What is up, guys? Today we're back with another video. Today's video is going to be a really random video, but years ago, this is bringing me back to my roots of ASMR. Years ago, there was a certain type of ASMR that got me going down different channels, different videos, and eventually watching typical ASMR. And I say all that because that was basically how I got introduced to ASMR. And I went back and found one of those videos today, and it still gives me tingles. And I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter here lately. And so, like I said, this is going to be a very different video from a typical ASMR video. But this was one of the first ASMR videos I looked for and enjoyed. And yeah, so what that's going to be is I have my Street Fighter controller here. I used to play, I got this thing on my shoulder like it's a violin or something. It's heavy too. But I used to play not Street Fighter, but I used to play fighting games casually, competitively. What that means essentially is I would play online with my friends that I knew in person, or that were away during, college years or stuff like that, or had moved away. We would play fighting games. It was something that was casual. If you weren't super advanced in it, basically anybody could win a fight. And it was a quick dopamine thing because, like I said, you felt good if you could actually win a fight. And if you weren't fighting somebody who was too advanced, then you could actually win and get good at the game fairly quickly. And so we would all play fighting games. We'd play Mortal Kombat. We'd play Street Fighter. Just a bunch of different games. So during that time when I played it more competitively, I wanted to buy a arcade stick, or a fight stick is what this is called. And essentially this is an arcade top. You plug it straight USB into your console, or at least you used to. PS5, you could plug it straight into PS4 and PS3, but when the PS5 released, the PS5 made it where it had to be a quote-unquote official licensed PS5 controller. Like it had to have PlayStation seal of approval. I don't know why. This is a very clean arcade stick. It's not gonna mess up a console or anything. I've used it a lot in the past. And yeah, so let me actually move y'all down here so you can, I don't think you're gonna be able to see all of it, but hopefully you can see a little bit. I'm trying to work on camera angles, so, but essentially what I'm going to be doing in this video, which we're already 4 minutes in, just restating, I'm going to be doing some nice clicking sounds with this. And yeah, but going back to what I was saying is it's not officially licensed for PS5 now. It won't connect. So what you have to do is you have to buy this bypass, which is like a USB, and you stick it in the PS5, and then you have to stick a USB cord that comes from this into it, and that's all you need to be able to use this. You use it just like a controller or like an old arcade. It's typically more used for Japanese games. Now, in the older Mortal Kombats, when fighting games were on arcades, basically any fighting game during that period you can use it for. Like Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat, like trilogy as in the first three, which is just the individual games all in one, but it still counts as another game. Those Mortal Kombats you can play with a fight stick because it has all the button combinations you need. Every move is accessible. But I remember I tried using this on Mortal Kombat 11 when it came out, and it's not possible. I mean, I guess it's possible, but not competitively, and it's not ideal for casual either, because in 11, this does work. You can plug it up. It does work, and you can hook it up, but with Mortal Kombat 11, there's these things called fatal blows, and they require like the L1 and R1, I believe. And so on this, it's labeled here actually. On here, you're like L1 and L2 are right here. So if you're playing, my hand would be upside down. So if you're playing like you typically do, instead of having access to all the keys when you did a fatal blow, you'd have to take your hand off and like try to smack both. And you had to hit both simultaneously. So if you didn't do it perfect, then it wouldn't go through. And also, I remember there being like some weird other move that was hard to do, like maybe blocking or something was like near impossible, because in MK11 you didn't hold back on the stick, you actually held down a button, and I believe that button was, I believe it was LB, and yeah, it was just very hard to do and basically not possible. But now when you get into like Street Fighter or King of Fighters or other stuff like that, then yes, it was very usable. But it works just like a controller. So like, let's say you wanted to do Scorpion Spear. I've played fighting games for years. I know moves. They're like stored up here like a file system. So let's say you want to use Scorpion Spear, it would be back forward or back forward. So and most time it was square. I think it's always been square. So what you would do is the square buttons here, and this is your joystick. So what you do is you go back, forward, and then hit square, and it would throw out his spear. Another good move is his teleport. So it would be down, it'd be down, back, and then I think his teleport was A, so it'd be down, back, this button. And once you get really good with a fight stick, you can use it very quick. So like a Hadouken would be, and I just fired 3 right there. If I hit all 3 of them, that would be 3 Hadoukens, which Hadouken, if you don't know, is a Street Fighter move. It is a fireball, and that's what Hadouken actually translates to, is fireball. And I know a little bit of Japanese as well. I've picked it up watching movies, TV shows, stuff like that. Also just through conversation, Street Fighter. One of the things I used to do was I'd play with people online, and a lot of them would be from Japan or something. So So what I would do is I wanted to at least be able to say a little bit before the fight, right? So like what I would do is I would look up, you know, certain phrases in Japanese. So I had like 3 sentences I could say before a fight, and I used to say hello, my name is, and then prepare to fight. That was one of my easy go-to lines in Street Fighter. Very respectful while also initiating what you're, you know, you're there to fight, right? So, but it's really fun. You can also mod these, but yeah, really fun. So I've been back into Street Fighter here recently, and I think they make good sounds. So thought I'd do a little bit of sound assortment on it for you. I would plug it up and do actual gameplay for you on my PS5 in the background, but the only problem is, like I said, I don't have the adapter. I literally just remembered I had this today, and I was like, ooh, I should do an ASMR video with that. And then I went back and found the ASMR video that led me to go deeper into ASMR. So, but if you can hear it, I hope you can hear this. I hope this is a good video. But if you can hear it, it kind of like sends shivers down my spine. But yeah, the video I watched was a female gamer, and she was playing online competitive with people, and literally her ASMR was just like her fighting in the game, and I absolutely love it. I love that video to this day. It's so tingly to me. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all liked it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I hope you like this video. I've already said that. That'd be the second time I said it. But I really mean it, because this is a very niche, very non-typical ASMR video. But I love the sounds, like keyboards and stuff like that. And it's, I don't know, there's a couple people who have done this video, because obviously I've seen videos looking ASMR up for Fightsticks, and so there are some videos out there, but it's not very popular. So hope I was able to introduce you to something new today that you may have never seen in ASMR before, unless you actually searched it out. That's one of my goals for this channel, is to provide interest, if not good sounds, which I hope will provide good sounds as well. Trying to get the sound to be good. But I think I said it in last night's video. I'm thinking about buying this mic. It's not the Blue Yeti, but there's another mic that became popular recently. It's like $25-$30, and you would think it would not sound that good for that price, but it sounds amazing. Honestly, I think it sounds a little bit better in my opinion. There's an ASMR creator I watch, and her name is, I think it's Headphones Recommended ASMR. So shout out to her. She's one of the people I've seen use it. And I was like, yo, that actually sounds really good. And honestly, if I go back and watch her catalog, I kind of prefer the videos with that mic. And I think Dakota ASMR, I think she uses it as well. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure she uses it. Either Dakota or Dakota B ASMR. I can't remember if she dropped the B from her channel name. But yeah, Also, those are two of my favorite ASMR. Yeah, but those are some of my favorite ASMR creators. Sorry for the cut. I deleted some videos to save storage before I started this video, but evidently it was not enough. So I had to delete some videos, and now I'm back. But closing the video anyways, but I didn't just want to leave y'all on like a weird just ending there. So yeah, those are two of my favorite ASMR creators. Like I was saying, I will probably do a video in the future. I've been saying I'm gonna do a video like this, but it kind of got pushed to the side. But I'm thinking about doing a video of my favorite ASMR creators. So I probably will be doing that sometime in the future. But for those of you who all stayed, those are two of my favorites. Is Headphones Recommended ASMR and Dakota ASMR. And I'll let you know who the rest are in a future video. But those are two of my favorites. So if you want some good quality ASMR, then go follow them, go watch their videos, and if you want to, you can tell them I sent you. If not, go enjoy their content. I'm not gatekeeping. They make amazing content. I love their videos. And yeah, I appreciate you all once again. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for 200 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.